Ipinahayag ni Australia Prime Minister Anthony Albanese ang pagpasa sa Australian Parliament ng Combating Anti-Semitism, Hate and Extremism Bill 2026 bilang bahagi ng National Reforms Package.
Today we have laws that are stronger than they were yesterday. Late last night, our laws to crack down on hate speech and take sensible action on firearms passed the Parliament.
Sa ilalim ng National Reform Package, tataasan pa ang parusa sa anti-Semitic, hateful and extremist conduct. Bibigyang karapatan din ang pamahalaan na kansilahin o huwag bigyan ng bisa ang sinumang magkakalat ng pagkapuot at pagkabaha-bahagi sa Australia. Sa kabilang banda, ipinahayag naman ni Minister of Foreign Affairs Senator Penny Wong kung bakit mahalaga ang pagpapatupad ng mga bagong batas ukol sa firearms.
David Marr, the brother of former police officer Peter Marr killed at Bondi, has said an anti-Semite without a gun is a hate-filled person, an anti-Semite with a gun is a killer.
Ilan sa ipatutupad ng bagong pasang batas tungkol sa armas ay ang mas mahigpit na licensing requirements, pagtiyak na Australian citizens lamang ang may karapatang magmay-ari ng baril, paglimita sa uri at bilang ng baril na maaaring ariin ng isang mamamayan. Magiging epektibo rin ngayong 2026 ang pinakamalaking gun buyback scheme sa bansa sa loob ng 3 dekada.
If the National Reform Package had already been in place, the gunman would not have been eligible to hold firearms at all. So we are seeking to get dangerous guns off our streets with the largest national buyback since 1996. And our reforms ensure that only Australian citizens can own guns.
Ang mga naturang batas ay ang mabilis na tugon ng pamahalaan sa naganap na malagim na pamamaril sa Bondi Beach noong Desyembre sa unang araw ng Hanukkah. Nananawagan ng pagkakaisa si Prime Minister Anthony Albanese sa sambayanan sa pamamagitan ng pagdeklara ngayong araw bilang National Day of Mourning.
Bondi, the terrorists had hate in their hearts, but they had guns in their hands. The Day of Mourning will be an opportunity for all Australians to stand with those who are grieving, those who lost loved ones, family members and members of the Bondi Chabad community, but others as well.
Danny De Lieva, humahataw sa balita ngayon.